Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Deadly Sin. In this episode, we're going to continue the story for a moment just to get to the point where, it's like a vast city in the sky. The Dominion makes it to Rimorgue's doorstep. We're taking the first ship out of here. Good for you, buddy. My husband and son are both in the Rimorgue army. There's no greater pride for a woman of Rimorgue. Remnants of the Conclave are throwing full support behind Rimorgue. Only heaven knows what happened in the city. King, don't miss the king. Take the flight all the way to the enemy, drive down the middle, score a touchdown, find the king. He's with the keep to the right, the consul is waiting. Give me the numbers, kids. 250,000 ground troops, 10 necromancers, several siege engines. What do we have? The bulk of the regular army is here, about 35,000 in all. What's our kill-death ratio against the Dominion? 3-1, consul. The math and odds are stacked heavily against us. We need airship support, or the city's lost. Then we're gonna have to make it 10-1, dang it. Rimorgue has never fallen to invasion. I'll be 6 feet under before I see it happen on my watch. Which one of you is the council? Young man, if you're seeking to join the local garrison, my father was Tyr Ilbris. Oh my! You must be Levi. Your old man was like a brother to me, or a son. I'm getting so old. Tell me what the heck the consulate is doing. Hold back, Levi. This isn't a part of Aldor's schemes. Why don't you tell me, boy? I've been fighting Aldor since you were a twinkle in your daddy's eye. Consul, I am Serena, paladin of the Conclave Sentinels. We escaped here from Granheim Temple. Consul had sent its forces throughout the Viridia province to wipe out all signs of the Conclave. Saint Darius save us. The whole dang world's gone insane. Please call... Oops. Excuse me. Please call Rimorgue your new home. Levi, if you're as fearsome as your father, we could really use you. Dominion is marching 250,000 troops upon us as we speak. Just bomb them to hell with our ship fleet, problem solved. You're every bit as thick-skulled as your father too, I see. You must be a warrior of unparalleled caliber. Airship support is on its way, but the Dominion isn't going to wait around for that. We need to strike back and cripple them with plain old-fashioned elbowed grease, sweat, and blood. No fancy schmancy airships or magic. I have an idea, everyone. Well, the Dominion has possession of the Light Fury for some time now. Light Fury, my father's sword. The very same, Levi. Kept it at the very bottom of Death's Gauntlet, their main base in this region. Brilliant! Think of it. The son of the famed hero Tyr along with his closest allies. Diving into the enemy, straight into the hellish mountain Death's Gauntlet to receive the sword of his father, Light Fury. The very blade Saint Darius used to strike down Xenedus in the legends. Returning Light Fury in hand to lead the world free to victory against the coming evil. The entire world would rally behind you, Levi. Where do I come up with these ideas? What do you think, Levi? Serena, can I count on you no matter what? Yes, of course. That sword belongs to my father. I'm gonna go down there. Glory to the Archhaelus Empire! Glory to Rimorgue! I feel young again. Let me come with you, Levi. Thank you. Here I come, fools! Consul, please get some rest. Levi, please make use of the resources available in Rimorgue. When ready, Death Gauntlet is northeast of Rimorgue under a massive volcano. Relics of a legend. Or a madman. I need someone to put an end to that little thief. Northwest in the ruins of Teleria, a terrible opponent gathers its loot. Always evading our patrols. It's a fairy. She calls herself Tinny. Looks harmless, but acts like a child. Looks harmless, acts like a child, but is responsible for the deaths of dozens of my men. She's terrorizing the outlying villages of Rimorgue and needs to be stopped. Take that ferry down and report back to me. Oh, don't try to get killed. But those jerklords never quit. To save the city, we must find some way to push back against the Dominion's endless attacks. When you're making run into Death's Gauntlet, seek out and destroy the first Dominion necromancer you see. That way Rodain's army... The way Rodain's army works, losing a necromancer is like losing your nervous system. One less silver mind to control the hordes. Take it out and report back to me. Best defense. We're actually going to be doing that quest first. That necromancer quest. Even though it means going into the story-based area, you can beat the enemy and that is for that quest and come back. The reason why is because there's a lot of things that can only be unlocked after that quest is done. And I want to do the other things with that thing in hand so we don't have to go back and, you know, do it. But first things first, we're going to be doing this because we haven't been able to do this for a long time. And we're much more powerful than we were. This would definitely help in the coming enemy fights. Top the proceeds and 14 level. Oh, that was This is another reason why I say you need to make sure that you have two of them, which would be Devin and Mary, good at magic attacks, and you need to have Levi and Serena be good at physical attacks because you're going to be fighting enemies that will have high magic resistance, and you're going to be fighting enemies that have high physical resistance in the same fight. A lot of strategy goes into this game. Most of them. And that's the last one. I love doing the arenas and the Dancing Dragon games. This is in every single game. And they all give you such good gold and XP comparatively to what you would be if you were fighting enemies on the actual dungeon floor. Okay, let's use Concentrate Ground just to get rid of them. Okie dokie. Silence the enemy. Let's use Inferno. Adept Slash. Well, it's a good thing they didn't kill Mary, but at the same time, they did. Okay, hopefully that takes out the threat off of Mary. Battlefield presence. Serena can heal. Okay, Inferno again. Well, she needs to be revived if I have a... before anyone gets, The last thing you want is someone to die in the arena and then they don't get any of that good XP. I think we can do one more fight, and then we will be done for a lot more at the moment. I thought that was Concentrate Ground, but that was Circle of Sanctity. Let's get good damage. Might be dead if another one gets out of attack now. Yep. As I expected, this is as far as we can go for our level and amount of equipment we have. Though as you can see, she was able to blind all of them, so maybe they will do less damage. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not winning this one. But it's good to know where your limits are. Whether or not you have a good chance against the current enemies or not. Okay, that was one skill point for you, one skill point for you. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at some armor that we might equip. First start things off that we have, and we don't. Always buy the goods first. You never know when you're gonna need extra healing items or anything like that. Okay, can we get an upgraded weapon for anybody? Yes, but it would take everything I've got. Huh. Small chance to inflict death. Now, see, I think I need some time to think about that because I want to get the upgraded whip for Mary, and then she can just have a small chance of inflicting death on up to the entire enemy party at once. Which would be awesome. Don't know if I get that lucky, but it would be awesome. So many of them are endless. Hold this line with our last breath. So those silver doors we've seen before, you can only open them after you beat the necromancer. The guy gives you a key. With this temporary camp, they're trying to establish a fourth presence against their dominion, but efforts are proving hopeless. We've lost too many troops down here. Those back in Rimorgue have no idea what they're up against. Past the checkpoint is pure death. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, good thing I'm going. We're gonna go down here first. Our Chimera is an enemy. Chimeras are pretty strong, physically. So don't be surprised if they try to eat your face off. They're really strong.